All right, this is 5321 63rd Avenue in Pinellas Park. That's a picture of the backyard. We are going to start by going down the 3-inch stack, which is in the middle of the house. This will be the stack that picks up the kitchen and the hall bathroom. It appears that the bottom is holding water. We're going to get closer to that. So this is the bottom of the stack here, and it's holding water. So we can't see the actual condition of the pipe right there at the bottom of the stack because it's holding water. And at this point, the stack is impassable, so I cannot get the camera through it. And pulling the camera back out, the line is covered in what appears to be black grease. It does not feel gritty. Appears to be grease. Alright, so now we are a 2-inch stack, and this is going to be for the master. We're going to run down to the bottom of this stack, see if we can inspect the pipe that's under the house from here. Small piece of debris inside of the stack. That's going to be more than likely where the lavatory sink ties in. We've got another piece of debris in here. Looks like cast iron scale. And now we're going to make the turn under the house. I'm going to go ahead and reset our counter. So now we're at the bottom of the stack underneath the master bathroom, and you can see we've got some large chunks of toilet paper in the line. So with cast iron pipe, you do not want to use Charmin, Angel Soft, or Cottonelle, very thick toilet paper, because it will dam up the line and cause a backup. You also don't want to use flushable wipes. So we're going to see if we can't push past those suckers, and now we can inspect the inside of the pipe itself. So you can see bottom left hand corner, that's the counter. We're going out away from the base of the stack. So far I've seen no issues with the cast iron line itself. For the age of the pipe, I don't see any cracks so far. I don't see any breaks. I don't see any root intrusion. So we have just a tiny bit of standing water. This looks like it was a joint. This may have been done when they put the PVC on. It looks to me like 2 sections of cast iron have been put together with what appears to be a fern coat. So we're now in the pipe is transitioned to PVC, and I'm going to go ahead and run this out as far as I can. Got a 45-degree fitting here. Again, we're still in the PVC. Yeah, it looks like we're dropping down, so we should be tying into the city main here momentarily. Yep, and there's going to be the second clean out, which is just before we probably tie into the clay. So we can get that on video. We'll just run down through that clean out. So that's clean out to clean out in the backyard. Saw no issues with the main line from the clean out just on the exterior to the clean out close to the property line. So I had paused the video because we wanted to turn the water on in the hall bath so that we could figure out exactly where the hall bath is tying into this line. We've got some debris in the line. I'm going to try to see if I can't push that stuff through here. I'm just pulling the camera head back now to clean it off. All right, we're gonna pull out and go to the clean out and come back up the other direction to scope the hall bath line. All right, so we're gonna move to the clean out now. All right, we're going in through the clean out now on the back side of the house. All right, so we've navigated to the combo, and now we're going towards the left side of the house, towards the hall bath. We used a mule tape to pull the camera over so that we could inspect this line. I'm just going to go real slow so that we can inspect the line. So what you're seeing on the bottom of the pipe there is just an accumulation of grease, which is normal in this type of pipe coming from the kitchen. I'm entering an area now which is holding water, and I'm just pushing up debris. I'm going to try to push as far as I can, and then we'll see if we can't inspect the line coming back out. Alright, so we passed through the area. It definitely felt hard to push through there where it went black. And my assumption is that it's grease. We'll know once we pull the camera head out. So this is the combo that's going to be at the base of the stack. You can see here where I'm actually looking up at the sky. So this is the bottom of the stack that we came through earlier. And that's just the string that I have in here. So that's why it's holding water. Or excuse me, you can see that we're definitely holding water at the base of the stack. So we're going to record. Now we're pulling back. We're just pulling back through the line. So all I'm seeing so far is just build up on the pipe.
Yeah, we got an expert.
A lot of build up. So I'm pulling through the area now, where we've got the white is definitely grease built up on the sides of the pipe, and a lot of times that actually will turn black over time. So when we pull the camera out of here, we'll see if we have any buildup on the head itself. I was just trying to get a better snapshot there, but there's so much debris in the pipe, it's hard to see. So obviously we're back out in the main line, and then that string you see is just what we use to navigate through the combo. Alright, so I've just removed the camera from the pipe, and I've got some of this black debris that we found in there. And usually when it's dirt, when I rub it through my hands, it feels very gritty. I feel no grit to this substance whatsoever. Alright, so this is in the city main, in the clay. So that's our lateral there, where I'm pulling up. And we'll come up and we'll see. That's the clean out that's closest to the property line, right there. Alright, so this will conclude the inspection. I am in the clean out closest to the structure, all the way to the clean out closest to the property line. I'll let the video conclude by pulling the camera back through this line. And this will conclude the video.